Hello, Twin Flames. Thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing, and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family, because we're here for you every day. So we're going to do something a bit different today. I'm going to bring in a films deck. So we're going to see what film is resonating with our journey and what we're feeling. We're also going to bring in the Sensual Love Oracle, because there is a lot of heat around the connection right now, and the self-care cards, because let's see what the angels are wanting us to work on right now. So what's the energy, please, angels, around the connection today? Straight out the deck, look at that, wow. The energy around the divine feminines today, the energy of the divine feminines today, there we go. And don't forget, divine feminines, I am doing a power series for you right now, so you can check out days 1 and 2. What do we need to know for the masculines? How are the masculines feeling today? Thank you, thank you. What film or show or what resonates with the connection today? What's resonating with the connection today? What do we need to know? There it is. What film or show, what's resonating with the divine feminine today? There it is. And what's resonating with the masculine? Wow, here we go. Okay, I may not have even watched any of these films. They may mean something to you. We're going to read it intuitively, because you guys have given me the inspiration to create this little handmade deck. Okay, so what's the energy around the connection? What can we do to bring in self-care, healing? What do we need to know? What we're working on today? There it is. And the energy around the divine feminines, what can we do to help and heal for the divine feminines? And for the divine masculines, what are they working on or being guided to do today? What do we need to know? So let's start with the energy around the connection then. Lie down with me, wow. And we've got the Adjustment Bureau. Now this is a great film, okay? So Lie Down With Me is about being together. You know, wanting to lie down, to fall asleep together, to go to bed together. You know, to fall asleep in each other's arms and to wake up with each other in the morning. So the energy is about just trusting. You know, lie down with me. That's kind of the energy that says relax. Let's just trust the journey, go with the flow. And the Adjustment Bureau is about everything being meant to be. All paths lead home. Now, this is a great film. This is about, there's this kind of company called the Adjustment Bureau. And they are connected with divine timing and paths and, you know, destiny and fate. And they're trying to keep away. You know, you've got Emily Blunt in there. You know, she plays the main character. She's very beautiful in that. And you've got Matt Damon. And I think it's Matt Damon anyway. And, you know, they keep meeting by chance. And these Adjustment Bureau people who are connected with fate and destiny are trying to keep them away from each other, because if they meet and get together, it's going to affect what they do, because he is destined for politics and she's a dancer. And when, you know, he becomes so kind of enthralled in it that when they get together, she is all he can think about. And that's really what happens with the masculines when they meet the feminine. You know, you're all they can think about, and it makes them act a bit crazy. And that's why sometimes they have to go within. It's like fate and destiny or divine intervention or stepping in to create that period of separation so they can fully adjust to the way things are. So it's like fate and destiny, or the universe or the angels right now are the Adjustment Bureau, because they are creating things for your higher good to bring you together at the right time. And the whole message of the Adjustment Bureau is, it doesn't matter how many times, you know, people try and keep them apart, they are destined to be together. They find a new plan, and in the end, they let them be together because it's meant to be. They belong together. So the message here is, trust the journey, because you belong together, and things will be adjusted accordingly to get you together, no matter what. No matter if people are trying to keep you apart or things seem to be in the way. You know, there will be a way made from heaven. And the message is, we've got an affirmation here. It says, if your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. So you're being reminded to have compassion for your journey, to be proud of how far you've come, to look at your achievements and to really relax about things right now and be proud of yourself, because I feel you're proud of you and your twin is proud of you. It says, forgive yourself for yesterday's mistakes. So maybe you feel like you made some mistakes yesterday, or maybe there's been mistakes made on the journey, but you've been reminded that there are no mistakes in spiritual truth, because you are one and you are learning what you need to learn to be together. Practice gratitude for the present moment. So in other words, release the mistakes of the past, be grateful now, adjust towards your situation and relax about it. So lie down with me. I feel this could also be about connecting in the 5D, meditation, dreams, breathing, lying down together. They're showing me in my mind, like Bella and Edward in Twilight when they lie in that field and the sun is glistening on Edward's skin and he's twinkling. And, it's just really beautiful. Just relax, take your time. There's no need to rush. Trust the journey, because there are no mistakes. Everything is happening perfectly for your higher good to bring you together. And the Adjustment Bureau is really the way the universe is showing you here that the right adjustments will be made. It doesn't matter. People can try and keep you apart, even the universe, but it doesn't happen, because you're truly meant to be, and the universe is creating the way. For the Divine Feminine today then, we've got let's plan our future. Wow. Let's plan our future. This is what you want. You want to plan what's next, and you're saying, I want to undress you. And I feel this is about, seeing the truth of who they are. You want to see their heart and their soul. You want to unravel everything. You want to see into that, because you do see into that. So I want to undress you. This is more about seeing them naked, naked and vulnerable, and, undressing things, starting to make plans and to see. And we've got Moonstruck. So you are moonstruck on this journey. Now, I haven't seen this film. This is a film with Sharon. Okay, but you may resonate with this. But I'm seeing this as moonstruck. It's like, there's nobody else. You're meant to be. There could also be a celebrity connection here, but it's showing you that it's like you've struck gold. You've struck gold, but the moon is also about reflection and illusion. So you are learning to see through all of that, to undress the illusion, to release the confusion. So undressing your twin, obviously it's about being with them intimately and lying down together and sharing time. But I feel this is more about undressing the layers, taking off the layers of them and seeing the truth and understanding what this love is. And we've got reflection, and that's really powerful with the moon there too. It says, when you recognize and reflect on even one good thing about yourself, you are building a bridge to a place of kindness and caring. So there's a bridge being built here, a bridge towards each other, okay, that you are building, and that includes kindness, love, and compassion. Write down one of your favorite traits about yourself and celebrate why you love this about yourself. So what do you love about yourself today, Divine Feminine? Because that's what the masculine loves about you too. Embrace who you are. Remember your beauty and your power. Let's plan our future. So this is showing you a preview of what's to come. There's magic and power flowing into this life and into your dreams. And the masculine is saying to you today, we've got tease me. So, the masculine is saying, wow, don't tease me with plans for the future. It's what I want. So I feel he's saying to you, let's not tease each other anymore. Let's make this real. And we've got new moon. Now, this is really powerful because I've got angel bubbles, because tomorrow there's a new moon. Okay. And he's saying, I don't want to tease you anymore. I don't want to kind of lead you on anymore. I want to make it real. Let's make it right. And new moon is about creation and investing in something. And Titanic, you've got that powerful love story of Jack and Rose. And I feel this is, also connected with differences between you. In Titanic, she's a little bit older than him. So you've got an age gap. She's from a different background than him. So you've got kind of like this cultural gap, or, this society gap, because she's from money and he isn't. And they just get on, they just gel, they're meant to be. So this is reminding you that magic is being created in this connection. And, there may have been a tragic end for Jack and Rose, but there's a destiny planned for you and your twin. And this is all being created now. And we've got affirmation. Every morning, look in the mirror and affirm positive words into your life. So this is a big sign that your masculine is starting to think positive. They don't want to tease this connection anymore. They want to make it happen. As you move through your day, take a moment to look into a mirror, and that's you as well. Remember, you're their perfect mirror. While looking into your own eyes, recite these words. I love myself unconditionally, and I am always enough. So your masculine is learning right now through you, their perfect mirror, that they are enough and that this love is unconditional. So they are finding their way. And the Titanic is also about sailing to your goal. And you've got those, obviously the craziness that come with the obstacle in the way. That they're showing me like that iceberg. The Titanic hit the iceberg, but you are the lighthouse guiding your masculine home. So they're not going to hit that iceberg. They're going to go around it because it's a new moon. It's something new that's being created. So your masculine is kind of saying to you, I'm ready for change. I'm working through all the doubts and fears and insecurity about any differences between us, anything that, seems to be strange or in the way or a bit weird. Because sometimes things can seem a bit weird. You're like, why? And the masculines feel weird too, weird about their own self, about being authentic with you and showing their truth. So they're saying here, I'm looking at myself through your eyes and I'm starting to understand who I am. So tease me. And this is about how you please him. He loves it when you tease him, when you tantalise him. This could be flirting as well and sharing time together. But a lot of messages here about being together, about the future, about lying down, going with the flow, and just spending your lives together. And it's not going to be where he's teasing you any longer. He wants to make it right. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.